Hello everyone, this is Akhier Dragonheart, and we've got some more Minecraft. I wasn't meaning to do another video this soon, but I've been working on some stuff and actually managed to passively just get my amount of leather up. So I have a... oh, there's a cow over there. Yeah, I've been basically just breeding them. It's got some good work going. And I've been working on my tree variety. Though I have been doing squares of wood over there. Oh, and I've actually got spare leather, which will be good because I want more books. Working on dark, got this. Obviously, that stuff never a problem. A bunch of random stuff in here. I've got a full stack. Actually, keep all but one, so that saved a spot in my inventory. I don't quite have enough books right now. I don't think. It shouldn't be enough, but I should have enough cows to, let's see. I need, well, let's see how much of this 48 wheat we managed to use up. I'll probably end up going and killing that cow. But yeah, I need like 14, so I actually need a decent bit, but I've got some, right, wheat first. There we go. Eventually the wheat number stops going down. And that's when I know I'm done. Though, I can't remember what I started with, which is a problem. Oop, there was another one. At least it's an even number. That was a pretty decent number, so I think I might actually just kill all the adults this time. That should provide me a good bit of leather. Bust my sword on this. Let's see, how much do I have now? Or, it's right there. 12 books. So, 4 shelves. Actually, that's... sure. You all get to live. And that's been working really well. Also, I have some thoughts. I think I might end up actually just chopping down this forest and replanting it. Because I really like this kind of stuff, and I was thinking if I just remove it all and plant a few of these and then grow trees around them, it would create a more interesting setup. I might not actually have enough of that on me. I guess I'll show the work I've been doing. You'll notice there is a lack of dirt here. I've been working on it just around. If I just keep doing the same thing, even if I'm listening to something, it tends to get a little bit boring. But I've been doing this in more of a orderly fashion. Ooh, there's a cow. This pair over here, I've actually been just kind of breeding every once in a while. Or, well, not just breeding, obviously, or else there'd be a lot of them here. I've been, boom, boom. There we go. And we'll continue to show around. Got a little bit of stonework here, but most of the work I've done with removing stone is over in this area here. I just started over there and just kind of been working my way over. You'll also notice there's trees missing and stuff. I've basically reduced the dirt level down. I think this is actually down to where I want it. Maybe one more, depending, but it looks good. So we'll be fine for now. And apparently there was a pool of water here. So that's a thing. I've been collecting all the cobble and dirt actually currently have more dirt because that's just been the easier one to just mindlessly mine. So that's been a thing. And, yeah, I think overall the biggest reason why I'm now doing a video is more of along the lines of, well, I'd really like it if I could have some enchanted tools. Like, not good enchanted tools, but like, just, oh hey, look, I now have a tool that has efficiency 1 on my stone pick. Hurrah! It's like, goodness me, efficiency 1 stone pick or stone shovel is a godsend. Well, of course I've got plans for the how to do all that fancy stuff. See how much I might actually be low on reeds, sadly. It wasn't exactly the one I was, or actually, yeah, we can open up that because I do want to put that in there. Take half of that stack. We do have more reeds. Good, I was worried. We'll just turn it all into paper. No, I don't have enough leather for that, but overall I want books anyway. A few spare won't hurt. And then of course we'll need 14. F of 14 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Actually, because there's a couple spare, that's probably... Oh, yeah, I have exactly enough for this. And these can just go like that. There we go. Always use a little extra sticks. Would have been nice to, actually... I think I'm going to... I didn't even know that jump was possible. I thought I was going to fall hilariously. Which, to be fair, would have been an interesting result as well. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Also, I've been working on not touching the... there's actually a couple of cattle here. So we'll actually breed them. Half of my reason for breeding them is just I'd like to keep some in the wild just in case something happens to my native livestock, or tame livestock, I guess, something. I don't want anything to happen to mine, so I leave those alone. As long as I keep a few mating pairs out in the wild, it'll be fine. Yeah. They're still babies. So that's a good point. Ooh, I can re-wheat them. There we go. Yeah, I normally don't actually get around to getting back to this place before it's time for more work. There we go. And here we are. Paper. And a few more books. And I wanted the few more books because while I'm okay with what I've got, I'd want even number of books, so it's... Wait, I didn't need that bookcase. Oh well, life goes on. Where will I be when it's night enough? Because I've now got 3 beds. Oop, chicken laid an egg. I've been just collecting these eggs slowly. Not really a priority, but... Oh, hey, it was actually nighttime. Not really a priority, but just a thing to make sure I've got some eggs when eventually I need them. So that's a thing. Yeah. I'm thinking eventually I'll get to the point where I'll definitely have what I need. One of the things why I like doing the whole thing here is that they stick together, because the kid follows adult, and then I come back and they're in relatively the same place, which is kind of twisted when you think about it, but neither here nor there. I'll need to work on this dirt. I tend to try to get the dirt out of an area, or like a specific tile out of an area. Oop, didn't make it. Specific tile out of an area, just so that it's all one thing. One thing I have plans for is I'm going to need to go back to the swamp and get the sticky slime stuff, because I want to put a double piston extender under here, so that, well, yeah, double piston extender under here, and then something worked up for up there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but something. I could probably actually encase another double piston extender with a sticky block, a double extender, and then obsidian so that it goes up and down. I'll figure out something. Actually, I don't have a minecart on me. Yeah, well, it is a lot quicker by cart. It's not that hard getting down here. Still takes a while, though. Which, to be fair, it is going from extreme hills, lower surface, all the way down to not extreme hills anymore. Yeah. So there. There. And that should be all I have to actually mine out. Just in case. 24. Ah, dang it. Well, that's okay, because I didn't need one. There we go. Got the books back. And 30. Okay, yeah. That's what I wanted. Maybe books here, lapis there. That would work. Because I definitely want books, along with a number of other things. We'll grab this to see if we can get a good enchant on it. Where's my lapis at? Dang it, is it way back at home? I bet it's way back at home. But also, one of the things I don't quite know about it, let's see. Unbreaking 3, Breaking, alright, I should check the other levels too. Efficiency and Unbreaking 1. Pretty good. It's like, you'll notice these are the same no matter what I do. So, and if I switch back here, it'll be the same. Basically, I'm planning to use that to basically... I need to stop saying basically so much. But use it... First, I check the book to see if it's got anything good. Like Unbreaking or Silk Touch or whatever. Then I check the... Then I go and check all the tools and stuff. I'm going to want a set of armor down here. Like, leather would be fine, but probably not, because that's actually harder for me to get, ironically, in some ways. But yeah, basically have one of every different enchantment category. I'm assuming the armor is each separate piece, because, like, boots can have feather falling, while nothing else can. So I'm not sure. Oh, and I don't think I showed it, but I'm actually leaving this alone, just because if you fall into that, it's really hard to get out of. It acts like there's terrain there, but isn't there, and it's kind of weird, so I just decided not to touch it, because I don't have to. There we go. Made the jump. But yeah, now I've got a fully enabled thing. Obviously, I'm going to need some other stuff, but life goes on. Trying to think of what's the most important to get first. Yeah, probably the pick. It's like Fortune 3 on the pick is basically top of the chart. Though, obviously, books and stuff, check those first. I'll leave I'll bring a stack with me. What do I have here? That might be important. There's food. Not quite what I mean. I'll grab the iron just in case. Yeah. I really should make the set of armor and see how that works out. Or like a hat and some boots. Ow. I was supposed to be sprinting there and jumping, but apparently that's not how I do it, so, whatever. Oop, nope, didn't quite make it. But luckily, there's a pool of water here to save me. I wonder if that's where I've been hearing some of the mob noises, because there are some spots in there where a mob could spawn, so I'm assuming that's the culprit. Most likely. I kill the mouse for a second and it starts sliding off the keyboard. Or keypad. Or go places like not meant to. Bah. But yeah. If anything, that'll give me a hat and some boots to wear. And of course, because I use the crafting benches to set it up, yeah, definitely gonna have to have some permanent minecart things set up here. Okay. Protection, unbreaking stuff. Protection. Yep, they are different. I thought so. So yeah, I'm going to need a chest for the various things I'll want to have right here, and then this can be for the lapis. Throw in half the stack for... fill the chest, fill the chest. Here we go. Okay, but now let's take a look. What was the 7 levels? Alright, almost forgot. If I actually change it, does what is showing up there change? Power 1. Power 1. Power 1. Projectile. Okay, so different levels of it actually show the different things. So that's good to know. So if I remove most of these, I'll actually be able to maybe check a different... 24 has Unbreaking 3. That's actually really nice, though not quite what I want to use the first thing on. This is 28, and that's Unbreaking 3. 20, Unbreaking 3. 20 again, Unbreaking 3. 12, Unbreaking 2. Okay. That's starting to get a little out of hand. How to block specific. If I block that, that's 2, but it's only actually blocking enough for 1. Give me a moment. I need to figure this out a little bit. Okay, I give up. I'm not going to bother with that. What does breaking 1? Well, I guess I do kind of want to get the lowest level, because it's not actually giving me what I want otherwise. Still down at 4. Should basically sink it down to 2. Is it always going to be 2? It looks like it's stuck at 2 at this point. What kind of book did this make? Projectile and Protection 1. Not quite what I'm looking for there. What's the axe get? Unbreaking and Unbreaking. That's actually not that bad. I think I will actually have this enchant that with Unbreaking. There we go. And yeah, basically I probably won't do much more enchanting or figuring out of enchanting on screen, as it's basically going to be a bunch of this. Nope, didn't want to place you there. Come back. Are you anything fancy? Sharpness 3. There was an Unbreaking, but efficiency 4. All kinds of efficiency, actually. 4 levels, though, is a little excessive. Right, I already checked that. How's a sword look? Looting 3. Really? It's actually kind of nice. See if there's anything extra impressive here. I think I'll pass on that. I will make a shovel just to see what shovels make. I should have actually made one beforehand to check, but And actually, I'm definitely going to have to automate the system. Efficiency 1. There we go. Actually, this is one of those things where it's like, you know what? I'll make... If it wasn't for all the iron it costs, it's like it'd almost be pretty awesome to be able to just make a anvil. I guess the biggest thing now is that it doesn't cost anything to do. Silk Touch. Silk Touch. So for 11 levels, I can get Silk Touch. Really? Can I get Silk... No, I can't get Silk Touch on that. That would be silly. I kind of like silly, though. The biggest thing is I don't actually want Silk Touch. Still Silk Touch. Silk Touch at... Oh, right. Still 11. Unbreaking 3 for 20. That's actually not a bad deal. Let's remove all the possibilities and see what we're getting on these. I guess some feather falling would be pretty cool. Silk Touch at 12. If I was going to go for it, I'd go for the cheaper one. The biggest thing is you actually have to use it up now, and you can't just, like, hold on to stuff so easily. I'm sorely tempted to actually use that. I guess I should actually, now that I'm thinking about it, get another shovel in here. And actually, let's get a pick. Because I don't want to have this random damaged pick lying around. There we go. Right. Okay, not quite enough for that. And this is basically what the enchantment system meant to me. If I want Silk Touch, I would just go with the 30 levels for the one thing. I mean, really. Was that enough to get it down? No, that's still up at 2. Or 4. Ugh, words. Oh, hey, got it down to 1. That's nice. Or, no, lapis. Actually, since it got it down to 1, I don't know why. It's probably dang placement of torches or something. No, at this point, I want the picks. There we go. And shovels. It's like, shovels are cool too, but I already had a shovel enchanted. Definitely going to have to get some sticky pistons just to automate the changing of levels it's doing. Silk touch. Silk touch? No. Because that would be one thing I'd go for. Silk touch on that. Shovel, silk touch. Don't need silk touch on that. Looting. If I didn't go for looting 3, why am I even bothering? Like, really, in the end, that's really how I should look at it. If I didn't go for it there, why would I go for it here? We'll go with the shovel. Does the shovel get... Shovel gets unbreaking. Do you get... You get unbreaking. Get knockback. I hate knockback, but you get it. How did I get it down to 1 level and suddenly... Do I need to, like, put them on the ends here? Is that the secret? No. I swear. Actually, I don't swear. What does the book get? Efficiency 1. Give me efficiency 1 book. I hate having to settle. Maybe it was I did it on the inside. Because I know torches block. I guess I didn't really set it up in a way to make it easy for me to do this, did I? Fortune 3, there we go. Yeah. And it's also got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. There we go. That's the money maker. Seven levels. Goodness gracious. 10 levels for that. That's not bad. But yeah, I got the thing I wanted. And to celebrate and end the video, I'm going to go to all the ones I still have marked diamond and fix that. Oh, hello. There's 2 of you? Wow, now there's 5 of you. Let's see, do we have any more diamonds marked along this top corridor? I kind of remember it not going as well for the... Nothing marked, so... Looks like the only diamond left is there. So let's go take care of it. 4, and we have 5 at the moment. Okay, that last one didn't look too good, but 13, so 4, let's see, 5 out of 13 is 8, started with 4, so we doubled. We actually over doubled the number of diamonds. I am not sad about that. And yeah, redstone and lapis and everything else. Gonna be fun. Definitely going to be doing more enchanting. Actually, I've got 30 levels again. Well, that's a thing. It's like, hey, I've got 30 levels again. What am I going to do with that? I don't know. If I could get a low level of that, that would be really nice. Let's see, if I put it there, there, do I get 1 level? Yes. Okay, cool. That gets me a level. There we go. I guess I should, yeah. There we go. There we go. Really, at this point, it's looking for a good book. Breaking 2 isn't bad, but I'm hoping for level 30, kind of awesome. And if we put back the torches in exactly the same pattern, we should get a level 1 enchant on, or level 2. Okay, it looks like it's partially random. What do we get? Actually, do we get anything interesting? I guess the one I really care about is the boots. Feather falling for 3. Yeah, I think I'll actually go for that. Oh, that's a horribly expensive idea. I love it. Basically, what I just thought of was a line of enchanting tables where each one is a different value. Another Fortune 3 possibility. If I didn't already just get a Fortune 3, I'd be very tempted about that. So it is the, I'm looking at the books. Basically just getting masswork tools. Like, I do have, yeah, like a diamond tool has 1,500 and change, so 1,600 uses. These things only have, well, it only shows up if you've used it. That's kind of annoying. Does knocking off a torch use? No. I guess I should check it. How many uses? You know, that's actually a good point. How many uses does an iron pick have? Since I do have iron on me. Has 250. Huh. Oh, that kind of shoots up. Kind of almost makes them worth it. Well, it doesn't just kind of almost make them worth it. It makes them worth it. It's just unbreaking, and efficiency. I think I'll actually get the unbreaking because I do have this efficiency book. So with a iron I can throw the efficiency on and have good times. Here we go. Now book, what are you? Knockback, fire aspect, bleh. Breaking of various forms and fiction. Breaking. I wonder if I can. It doesn't matter. I guess I'd go for looting now. It's like, all things considered, since I've already got the Fortune 3, if you don't mind me grabbing some looting as well, I wouldn't really turn my nose up at it. Sure. We'll get an unbreaking. Actually, that's a good point. I just thought of, or didn't even need to look away. Yeah, that's unbreaking as well. We'll grab a unbreaking shovel. Shovels break pretty quickly anyway, or break the stuff pretty quickly anyway. So it doesn't really matter. And after, this is the last, well actually, that only cost 1, so I could technically go for another round of this fun stuff. Unbreaking 3, knockback. The Unbreaking 3 is actually very tempting. Does anything fancy on the sword? No. Let's see if I can get it down to that 1 level cost. Huh, it actually places it like that. Okay, throw that in there. Efficiency's nice, but it's not 1 level. Or if it's overall, just that's what the level cost it's gonna cost me is. It looks like it's being pretty insistent on it costing that much. Don't know how I've occasionally managed to trick it into costing 1 level, since apparently it doesn't like doing that. No, I won't break and replace it. That's cheating. I wouldn't mind a little cheating, but yeah. Okay, let's see. No, not pre-enchanted. Okay, yeah, it looks like the level amount is the same no matter what I do, which is vaguely annoying. What's that? Protection 1? Yeah. Efficiency 1? Why not? And I guess I need some level, or a level, like, it's not gonna be hard. Do I... Oh, right, that's a good reason to have an open stove, and I'll be back after this cook. Or actually, I just noticed I actually have 30 levels still? I thought it cost 2. Like, that's kind of weird. I should probably check the lighting just in... Nah, doesn't look too dark. I'm really confused as why I have... There we go. And that is that. I guess it does mean that I should probably... make myself an anvil to actually make use of this windfall. And basically, there. That's what it's going on. Because then I can pick up stuff like cobwebs. Also, it's like I'll put efficiency on it if that actually affects it. I don't actually know if it does. So that's a thing to figure out at some point. There we go. I have 27 levels. Why do I have 27 levels? Are you telling me it's not actually costing 30 levels? Feather falling 2. Yeah, it's not actually costing the amount it says it's costing. Huh. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. Yeah, you can't enchant them that way, but you can enchant them otherwise. Fortune 2. No thank you. Breaking 3 and breaking various. But, yeah, I think that's confusing, but, oh. Okay, so it's not costing me 30, but I have to have 30, I guess? It's kind of confusing. I'm going to have to actually look it up, because I thought I knew how the system worked. And then it decided to throw me for a loop. Oh, that's cute, I guess. But, yeah, it means I will actually be able to, Fortune. Do I actually want a name for it? Yeah, I want to name it, I guess. Drop rate. That's the drop rate. The drop rate. No, that's stupid. God, I spent so much time not doing anything important, but it's a thing, it's a thing. Diamond special. Fortune 1. Because I'll clearly have hundreds of these things. Silky snippers. There we go. And we've got an efficiency book. A feather falling 2 book. Were these feather falling? No, those are... Dang it. That's actually relatively awkward. If they had been feather falling 2, that would have been perfect. Efficiency. I can throw that on. But instead, I'll throw it on this unbreaking thing. There we go. It's not actually damaged. That's good. And that'll be it. Sadly, well, actually, it would have been too easy. Was there anything? There is an efficiency 1, except it costs... Oop, trying to put... That's derpy. Another efficiency 1. How many levels is this costing me? Costing me 1 level, so that's actually not bad. No, not the coal. Sharpness. Sharpness is actually interesting. I'm probably going to put it on my axe. I don't actually want any of those. Do I have any random thing? Blast protection, aqua affinity. Actually, let's go for the aqua affinity. How many levels? That cost a couple levels. Is it only costing as many levels? No, that can't be right. I'm gonna have to look this up. Really confusing. Projectile protection. Boring. Efficiency 2. Sure, why not? Can I just leave that there? Sharpness 1, respiration 1. Ooh, that would have been nice. Well, I really was trying for the one thing. Bane of Arthropods, fire aspect. There we go. Efficiency 1, and then the book. Fire aspect? No. Fire aspect 1? Sure, I'll throw that on there. I've been using it on the animals anyway. Okay. Apparently I'm just not going to get what I want. So, let's... if on my axe I put sharpness 1, 6.25, which will be better than that, actually. Did I get another sharpness book? I don't think I did. So that's interesting. Protection, unbreaking, an extra level of unbreaking. A couple of efficiency books together would be nice. I'll put them together but save them as books. Feather falling 2. Really wish I could. Can I just overwrite it? I could if I had the levels. Good to know. Good to know. But can I throw on protection 1? I could. I think I'll throw it on the aqua affinity helmet though. There we go. Now I have some armor. Not much, but some. And this sword I'll save for doing cow stuff. And I'm actually way past when I wanted to end, but overall I'm happy with what's happened so far. That can go there until I find spider webs. The books I should actually leave over here like I assume I was planning to do. Yeah, they can go in there for now. The lapis obviously goes in there. Most of this stuff is just working equipment, so it stays on me. Whew, that was a bit of enchantment. See, that there. I'm just going to be using the pick, just willy-nilly. It looks like the next thing I'll be working on is the stone. So, yeah. Anyway, that's good enough. This is Akhier Dragonheart, and I'm signing off.